So my bed just came in. These are all the pieces. We had to take it apart to get it up the stairs because it was way too heavy. Everything was packed back here. But this is it. It's like a sage. It's called sage gray. I really don't feel like putting it together. Don't have the mattresses. The mattress won't be here till, who knows? It's supposed to be Thursday. Now it says Friday, so nobody knows. So yeah, I'm about to attempt to put this thing together. Feels like forever. Can you see that? I love the full moon. Make sure y'all are gonna see this super late, but make sure y'all at least do y'all's full moon rituals during the next full moon. But I'm here for it. This is so beautiful. Oh, I mean, am I just corny for it? But I just love how I can walk out on my balcony and it's just like boom, right there, just looking for me. Hey, hey. Look at these kids. See these kids? This one right here. Come on, read. Show them. Read it for them. Hold on, let me turn on the light. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Okay. Let's see. Show it to them.
I see a dog. I see.
Yeah, they can't hear you. Start over.
I see a dog.
Mhm.
I see a home.
House. Mhm.
I see a cat.
Mhm.
I see a river.
Mhm.
I see a school bus.
Very good. High five. Yeah, so make sure that y'all do y'all full moon rituals on the next full moon. Get that moon magic going. Bye, y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm just sitting here. I was just eating some lunch, taking a break, and I started thinking, just kind of reflecting on everything that has happened as of late, you know, in my life. And I don't know if I'm PMSing or what, but it's like I would start to get emotional, and you know, because I sit here and I think about how old I am, and I'm almost 40, and just thinking back on just life, I guess, just life, and how I wish that, I kind of wish, no, I do wish that I was much further along in my life and in my career. But you know, at the same time, I'm grateful for all of my accomplishments. But I'm sitting here thinking, like, you can go harder. You can definitely go harder. And I'm have my whiteboard over there. I'm excited. I told y'all I get excited over the smallest things. And I'm really excited to have my whiteboard back, because my whiteboard is what makes me productive, because I write everything down on there and it's right. You know, I look up and I see it, and I get so much accomplished. I do have my content creation notebook that I write everything down. But if it's not on my whiteboard, then it's just not, it doesn't exist in my head, you know. But I was just sitting here thinking and reflecting, and I found myself kind of being hard on myself a little bit. And I'm like, no, you know, life happens and it really doesn't make sense to cry over spilled milk, if you will, right? It's nothing I can do to change it. I can't reverse time. So you just kind of gotta deal with where you are and go from there. You know what I mean? So, you know, 2019 is a third of the way gone, fourth of the way. No, it's a third. Wait, what month is this? It's a third, right? I said that right. Almost a third of the way gone. And I wish that I was further. I had planned on being further, you know, as far as my businesses are concerned at this point. But, you know, homelessness got in the way and all of that kind of, you know, the first 2 months of the year was kind of jacked up. So I have to give myself a little bit of grace. I have accomplished a lot. You know, that's one thing about me is I may be knocked down at some point, but you know, it doesn't take me long to recover. So I've gotten a lot accomplished in a very short amount of time, which I'm grateful for. But you know, I just gotta go harder. I have to do more. I have to just do more. So you know, nobody can go hard for you like you can. And I think part of it was some level of fear, in all honesty, because you know, there's something when we like promote ourselves, our brands, and we go hard for our brands and whatnot, our products and services, it's like frowned upon, you know, like you can't, it's not, we don't have permission to pat our own selves on the back or promote our products. But you know, every time we see a Walmart commercial or a Target commercial, like literally nobody's complaining about that, you know. So I think it was partly that, like, okay, I don't want to promote my businesses or my whatever too much because of what people might say. And then a little bit of imposter syndrome set in, like you can Google what that is. And, you know, sometimes you just got to really sit and meditate, you know, with yourself and reflect to come to a conclusion as to what the hell is really going on. And you know, I had to sit here and I was watching this vlog, and I think I'm PMSing because I'm like really emotional. I'm not an emotional person at all, but for whatever reason, you know, I'm looking at these young people, they're still in their 20s, very successful, and I'm happy, truly, truly happy for them. But I think that's what got me to thinking, like, dang, these are kids like the age of my oldest daughter. These kids are in their 20s, and they've accomplished so much. When I was their age, I think, where was I? I wasn't on my second marriage yet. I think I was still married to the first one. I just made like ass backwards decisions in my life, you know, in my younger years, whereas I should have. So if any, I know I have a pretty broad audience as far as age is concerned. So if any of you are young, still in your 20s, listen, let me tell y'all something. Your focus, especially the young ladies, needs to be on yourself, your career, your lifestyle, not on some dude. I don't know why, you know, society says that you gotta be in a relationship all the time. Especially at that age, you get to know yourself because there's so much to life that you don't know yet. You know, make sure that you focus on your finances and getting your credit together and being financially wise and setting yourself up for success, you know, whether that's building a career for a company or starting your own company and building that. Whatever it is, it's like go hard, but at the same time, you know, set yourself up, position yourself to so that by the time you're in your mid-30s, like if you don't want to work, you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where your focus, in my opinion, should be. It shouldn't be on being in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, that's cool, but don't let that be like a huge part of your life, because that's what I did. I was married at 18 years old and I had 3 kids by the time I don't remember. How old is my child? What? Okay. They gotta wait till them dishes get done in the dishwasher. Girl, my kids, that part of their chores is to wash the dishes, right? So when I went to get make me some coffee, like all of the dishes are dirty, like they're still got grease on them, and I'm like, what the? So I had to put the dishes in the dishwasher. Well, they were already in the dishwasher because we used that as a drying rack, but I had to turn the dishwasher on because the dishes weren't clean. So anyway, I don't remember, how old am I now? I'm 39. My child will be 18 next month. 21, 22, something like that. Wait, it was 2000. How old was I in 2000? I was like 21, 22, whatever. And married with 3 kids. And, you know, then my life, you know, I was a teen mom, 15 years old with a baby. And so my life immediately went from a kid to an adult. Even at 15 years old, I had a whole human to take care of, and that is what consumed my life. And then as soon as I was 18, I got married and, you know, had more kids at 20 and 21, and, you know, just never, I can't say that I lost myself because I was too young to have found myself at that point in time. And so I do not regret my kids. That's not my point. I just wish that I would have continued to, you know, figure out what it is in life that I wanted as far as my career. And I just feel like I could be so much further along, but I digress. We just got to go harder. I just got to 10x everything that I do and not be afraid to promote myself and to really pat myself on the back, because, you know, I've accomplished a lot. But I don't really talk about it because it feels weird, you know what I mean? Because then somebody gonna think you bragging or whatever. And I always go back to Snoop Dogg's speech from when he got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame last year, and how he just said, I want to thank me. I love that. That gives me so much life every time I think about it or every time I see it. Because I feel like in that moment he made it okay for, you know, everyone to pat themselves on the back. It's okay to say that you are the ish every now and again, right? It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. And if somebody feels like, you know, you're bragging, oh, the hell, well, that's their insecurity being bruised in that moment, you know? So anyway, you guys are going to see a lot more from me. I have some classes I have to record. I'm just going to record them and put them up on my website. The publishing, self-publishing class that you guys have been asking about. The New Agent Blueprint Masterclass, we're going to do that as well. These classes are going to be paid classes, but they are going to be, you know, y'all know everything that I put out is like spot on. I don't hold anything back. But excuse me, the publishing publish and profit class will be the first one that I do, and I'm going to record that probably this weekend sometime. But by the time you guys see this vlog, it'll probably already be done, and hopefully it'll be up on my website so you guys can check it if you're interested. It will be on tedrachanel.com if you're interested in that. But anyway, you know, to all of you out there who may be feeling the same way, you may be feeling a little overwhelmed, you know, because of life, you know, it's okay. It's okay to kind of sit and reflect and be in your feelings for 2 seconds, but then you just got to get up and go hard. That's it. That's all. There's so much that I still want to accomplish. I have some really big goals and expectations for 2019, but you know, it requires work on my part. Yeah, you know, God will do his part. The universe will do its part. Then I still got to do my part too, right? So I'm just really excited about I'm excited about the future. I'm excited about, you know, the things that I've been able to accomplish in the last couple of months. You know, it's all good. It's all good. So I don't know, hopefully this message somebody can learn from it, you know. But I just thought I'd come on and share really quickly. So this, I guess this clip will be just one episode, one vlog in and of itself, because it's 15 minutes long, and I really want to try to keep my vlogs, you know, around the 15-minute mark. But let me just say this, I am going to post this on the community page at some point. It's probably already there by the time you guys see this, but have I mentioned this already? I don't know if I've already mentioned this in other vlogs or not, but I am going to be uploading a vlog Monday through Friday, and we're gonna do weight loss Wednesdays because I'm on a weight loss journey officially. I probably shouldn't have been drinking coffee, but I have lost 2 pounds so far. So I'm gonna share that in a separate video, the whole shebang. I got this new scale. It's really dope. It like calculates everything you could possibly need to be calculated. It's amazing. So I don't know if I'm gonna do the weight loss Wednesdays every Wednesday or every other Wednesday, just for an update on my progress. And then we're gonna bring back manifestation Mondays, so that in those videos we're gonna share manifestation stories, law of attraction tips or whatever. And then I'm not sure which day, but the podcast, the Frequency Boss podcast, I'm going to start recording that. Not sure if I'm going to record it on camera and upload it to YouTube, or if I'm just going to upload the audio to YouTube. I am unsure as to what I'm going to do, but I think those are going to go up on Thursdays. I haven't decided exactly what days the podcasts are gonna go up, but I get that not everybody listens to podcasts. We are on iTunes and Spotify, by the way. Frequency Boss, you can just search it. So some people still want the podcast information or subjects to be discussed here on my channel, and I was like, oh Lord, you know. So I may just upload the audio here so that you guys can listen to it. It will more than likely be Thursdays. Every Monday through Friday you will get a vlog. Mondays you will get the Manifestation Monday video. Wednesday you will get the weight loss, what I said, weight loss Wednesday video. And then I think Thursday we're gonna do, either Tuesday or Thursday we're gonna do the podcast uploads. Now we are going to upload the podcast live on Tuesdays. Okay, so and then we'll upload it here on YouTube on Thursdays. I think that's how I'm gonna do that. So you'll get it a couple of days later, or you can just subscribe on, like I said, Shopify, on Spotify or iTunes. And speaking of Shopify, you guys can go to my website, tedrachanel.com, scroll to the bottom and put your email in, and you'll be added to my email list. A lot of the sales that we're gonna have coming up, the master classes that we're gonna have coming up, those are all going to be announced first to those people who are on my email list. And the people on my email list always get some type of discount code or special pricing or something like that. So if you want to be abreast as to when different classes or products or services are going to drop, and you want your little discount, special pricing, you definitely want to be on, y'all, I'm trying to work at the same time. You definitely want to be on my email list. So just go to tedrachanel.com and scroll down and just put your name in there, and then you'll be on the list. Okay, I'm going back to working on one of my very first book okay, this is why I don't drink coffee, because then I can't talk. One of my very first publications is called Meditation, The Brown Girl's Guide to Meditation. And I've decided to re-release it, revamp it, re-release it. And I'm trying to get it all done before May, because May is the month of meditation. We're going to release that, if I can get it done, in May. Okay, so you guys will be able to go on Amazon and pick, or go to my website and pick it up, either one. It is a journal where I teach you. I'm staring at my whiteboard because I'm just like getting it ingrained in my subconscious, and at the same time I'm thinking of this is how my brain is. Like, I multitask. I'm talking to you guys. I have my computer right here in front of me. I'm working on that, and then I'm staring at my whiteboard because I'm trying to, in my head, design each class. And girl, that's just, my brain is like ninja. Anyway, so meditation is like my first journal, and it's all about meditation. Obviously, it's for beginners, where I share my first meditation experience, how meditation has changed my life and how to do it, and all of that. But we're gonna redesign it and re-release it next month with guided meditations, and super excited. I'm really excited about that. But that's what I'm working on. I have to get that done for the end of next week in order for me to be able to put it out for the 1st of May. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, you want to be on my email list, because the special pricing will go to my email list. I have no idea how much it's going to cost yet, but just know it's going to go to the email list.